Hello again. More Warwick games coming at you. Playing against Master Yi, everybody's favourite champion. But he's going to have a bit of a rough game. Spoiler alert. Invading his red, level 1. His Camille arrived late to lane and didn't stand anywhere to watch an entrance, so got a free buff there. Yi does his wolves second, walks over to his red, fine, it's not there. I'm going to go back to my jungle, do my blue. Vlad versus Ari mid. This is a crazy matchup. I have no idea how this is supposed to go, but looks like it's pretty skill based. Pretty good. My bot lane hit level 2 really quickly because they were in lane while their lane was leashing. So Nautilus got a hook onto Caitlyn and punched it down to quite a low HP to start off with. Good start to the lane. Level 3. We go to Scuttle, I think. I'm just going to go hit my jungle up. Camille doing a bit better early on. Fiora kind of just playing a bit passive, I guess, at the moment. Unsure of the matchup, maybe. Just a few CS, unfortunately, under turret. Alright. Sorry, skipping fast stuff too fast. Alright. So Vlad is way too far up. And isn't at all... He's not a jungle player. I don't think he doesn't know that when the jungler starts bot side, they're going to end up top level 3. And so he pulls way too early. Flashes just as Yi Qs, so he follows him over. Ari flash, charm, ignite. Dead Vlad. He probably needs to hold on to his pull a bit longer and maybe make a better flash play, I guess. Alright, so I've taken Scuttle. I'm level 3, I got double buffs. I'm just going to try a risky play here, and I'm going to try and do Dragon. Now, this is super awkward. So, Yi walks over and he's like, oh, Scuttle's gone. I'm just going to go back to my jungle. I do actually... I think I might ping for help here because I'm going to get a bit low. But unfortunately what that does is when both my laners leave lane, Yi knocks the plant and reveals me doing Dragon, and I have to leave it. So that was awkward. I wasn't sure if I'd actually be able to do it. I don't think I'd had smite up for a while. So that's probably my bad. I probably just need to get a team out before I do that. So lesson learned. Go back to my jungle. Keep farming. Yi's farming as well. Vlad's back to mid, and is somehow only 4 CS behind, which is incredible to me. But all right. Yi coming down, walks past this. I don't know if they see him or not. I guess not. But he gets spot on a ward here. And ping, 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 go away, go away. So they back off very smartly. I'm actually playing with a few friends here. My friend Jazzy here, the MF, does a lot of art sort of stuff, and she's going to be doing art for my YouTube channel. So keep an eye out for that. It'll probably get updated in the next couple of days. It's pretty cool. She's worked hard on it, so let me know if you like it when it goes up. She actually plays really well this game. She doesn't play a lot of League. She's mainly just kind of focused on her art sort of stuff, but she plays a really good game, solid game this game. This is one of her friends. This guy Lucky, he's another one of her friends. Lucky, he's not the biggest team player this game, unfortunately, as you'll see. But I don't know, he doesn't feed his face off, so I'm okay with that. Top lane's still going on, a bit of a battle. I think Camille, maybe Camille wins a little bit early, or maybe just because the W range on her ability. Anyway, speed it up. We're just both farming at the moment. He's level 4. He's a few CS behind, but he's got a kill, so he's doing right there. I've come in for a gank. Camille, I don't know if she notices or if she just thinks she's got an escape. She's hit level 6 first, so she just wants to go on it. I've come around through, but she knows I'm here, I think, so she just exits. I fear her, walk away. That's fine. She gets to farm this all unharassed. Vlad going for a roam bot, level 6. Not the worst play, I guess, ever. See if the bot lane responds. Yep, Nautilus walking up. unfortunately. Uses passive on a minion. Gets a slow. Jazzy needs to back out here. She heals. Vlad's slowing with his pull. Nothing's going to be gotten out of this. Okay, everyone backs off. Good stuff. Got a couple of summoner spells off them. Yep, all of them. So that was actually quite a good gank. Ari pushing mid, so I come across and take the farm. I got to be a little bit careful because she is level 6. I pop my E to reduce the damage she deals. Pick up most of that CS. I just missed 1 or 2. Good experience for me. So I'm 60% of the way to level 6. He is not far off that himself, I believe. Oh, he's actually a bit behind. That's good. He's doing his red buff. I wasn't paying attention to respawn timers because I'm bad and I could have stolen his red possibly. I'm not sure if he got it on spawn or if he was a bit late to it. Skipping his blue, running straight down bot lane. This is warded, so he's going to hopefully spot this. Unfortunate, got binded there. She had flash, probably should have used it. Probably just didn't see the awkward Master Yi ult coming in. I've attempted a gank on top, but she didn't actually have wards. It was really weird. I don't know how she got that pinged. I think it's Vlad missing from mid, maybe. Made her panic a bit there, or made her too cautious. They're doing dragon here. I ping it because I said, if he's just going bottom and there's a dragon there, he's probably going to go do it. The ward over here was good. I don't have smite, so I'm just ulting in the hopes that I can hit someone in the pit or get in there to get a kill. Yi goes down. I chase for a little bit. I really want this blue buff, but unfortunately, Jazzy is kind of not wanting to come. Our team's kind of hovering around like we want to do something, but without her we don't win because it's 3v3. And while I'm pretty strong, I don't have ult and they're all full health, so we have to back off. I'm not sure if that was a good fight or not, but at least Jazzy's getting some farm. So they just kind of mull around here for a while. I realise they're missing minions under turret and stuff, and they back off. Kind of still moving around, hoping to steal Scuttle Crab. Yi actually steals this from me with his smite, which is awkward. Bit naughty, but I can't really do much about it. I think mine was up, but I didn't want to waste it in case I could steal his blue. But this is now pink, so this is a bit awkward for me. I want to go and steal this blue because they're doing it on top of a ward. But I know that Ari's over there, and my bot lane's now not wanting to move, so I'll just leave it. Go back to my jungle, do my chickens, do my red buff. Vlad pushed the wave towards turret, but unfortunately she got back in time to do it. These guys are fighting good. Oh, nice ult. So I think that was a decent Morgana ult, but unfortunately didn't quite get off in time. He comes down to try and assist, but he's too late. Fiora's pushing minions in the tower, really good. So she's now 12 CS up. This would have evened it out, I think. But I think she's going to miss a bunch. Yeah. So Fiora will be up a little bit of CS here now, which is nice. So at least a little bit of a lead in the CS department, even if she's down a kill. Cool, and she's got a bunch more minions coming. Ari back in base. You doing his jungle. I'm not doing much. I'm just farming at the moment. As soon as my ult's up, I wanna try and get a fight. It is up now, so I think I've smited that camp quickly so I can get to top lane where I think all the action's happening. Half HP Camille. Unfortunately, this is warded and this is warded, so I run through and get pinged off. Pink ward here. He's walking over. Unfortunately, Vlad does not follow the Ari here. He's just like, oh, she's missing. And I'm like, well, that's great, but can you come and help us? We win this 3v3 because Camille is low. I've got ult. He's got ult, but his ult doesn't do anything. He just runs a bit faster. It's not a big deal. I just ult away because Vlad's not coming. So unfortunately, I have to waste my ult because people aren't rotating. I don't know why he's not even pushing this under turret. He's using W when he shouldn't. Don't use your W ever when you don't need to because it's such a long cooldown. It's 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds after he's used it. He didn't even get into turret, so she loses nothing by roaming. That was really bad. And He's only 10 CS up now, whereas he could have been more than that. He probably could have doubled his CS lead there if he'd actually just pushed it in as soon as she left. Whenever your opponent roams, if you can't follow them or if you're not going to follow them, just push your wave into the turret and then either follow or back or whatever. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. She hits a vital here, gets a heal, and then manages to dodge over and secure the kill. Really very tight close fight there, but well played by her to be able to do it. E wants to come up and kill her, but she doesn't go and push the wave smartly. Vlad doing Vlad things, Botlane doing Botlane things. Not much happening here. You and I just farming. He's actually up 10 CS now because of I think he might have got some lane CS from somewhere or something, or maybe he's just farming better than me. He's pretty good at farming. You coming down. Nothing much happening. It's a bit of a slow game to start off with, to be honest. Gets better. So Nautilus coming up to see what's happening here. Nothing much. I've gone into Yee's topside jungle. So I placed a pink ward here to see him wandering past. I placed a ward here. This camp spawned just after I left and was warding, and then I've seen this break out top. So I want to go and intervene here. So I'm coming up. Places a ward here. I don't know how they know that I'm here. This is so weird. Because there's no vision. There's no red wards anywhere through here. There's only the one she just placed, and I was here, so that can't see me. Super weird. I didn't W or anything, I don't think. Yeah, I have no idea how she knew I was coming. I don't know if that's just amazing senses or what, but yeah, well done to her. So the fight breaks out. Getting some good vitals there. Good trade for Fiora. All this is warded. I'm going to go clear out this one when I run over it. Spot this. He's top. Sees me. Don't know why he's running towards mid. Vlad's pretty safe here. I don't know why he's doing that. Okay, so here's a mistake from me and my team, to be honest, both. So these guys are pushed into the turret. I'm in their jungle. The mid laner leaves mid. He's just like, oh yeah, she's missing. And then he just sits there. Meanwhile, I get gangbanged. My bot lane's just sitting, diving someone. I guess they get a kill. But I would have rather they come and save my life and clean up the jungle and mid laner rather than just a random support bot lane. So that was kind of annoying. I was like, guys, can you not see that this is happening? But they just kind of weren't paying attention, and I should have known that they weren't paying attention as well. So that's also my fault. So I'm now 1 death and 1 assist. Not very good. Yi and Caitlyn are just going to get a free dragon here, I'm pretty sure, because my bot lane backed. And I pinged that they're doing it, but it's too late. I'll just go do my red buff instead. You going back to his jungle and doing mine. Top lane still fighting it out. I want to get up there as much as I can, but it's always warded somewhere, and they always just get like amazing, I don't know, information out of nowhere. I'm not sure how that happens. Nobody's streaming, so no one's stream sniping or anything. We don't have like any friends on the other team or anything. Alright, so I'll rewind this for you. My apologies. Big fight, bot lane. So Nautilus walking around. Caitlyn's all lane. I don't know why she's not respecting this. Misses the slow narrowly. Misses the hook. Could have just warded and then walked in. Anyway, gets the stun off with the passive shield. Slows. Gets spell shielded, but not at the right time. Great ult. Morgana ult coming down, stunning something of support, and I think they get to secure this. Yeah. So great double kill there. Well played. I was coming along just in case Yi turned up, but turns out Yi was top. I don't know if we spot him yet. We're going to try and get first turret. These guys are trying to get first turret mid, and Yi comes mid. I think this is right, but they kind of get scared off and give Vlad too much time, and then he takes 2 tower hits, so he's not going to be doing anything. We secure first turret, so that's nice. That's about a kill's worth of gold. Clear out the wave while they're backing. I think Ari probably takes this turret pretty soon. I can't remember. No, okay, she just leaves it. Fiora again, left top to push waves into turret. I don't know why Camille keeps backing at weird times. I don't know if she was just super low or something, but she keeps letting Fiora push her into turret, and she keeps losing CS. Alright, this is something I've watched several times, and I'm still not sure about it. So Nautilus and I took Scuttle Crab, and we came for a gank mid. Now, we just wait till she's... Yep. Great hook, stun, I ult, but the ult doesn't hit her. I don't know if I was just slightly out of range. Maybe I was here and she's there. I just missed it. I watched it in slow-mo a couple of times and I couldn't work it out. I think I must have just fallen short of her, which is pretty sad. I've gone to invade Yi because he's at his red. I've seen on this ward that I put here. Great ward. So he's going to try and take this out. Meanwhile, I'm going to try and take his red buff. I've got smite up, so I just smite it. Yi's pretty pissed. He goes in on me. Nautilus comes along. I was going to disengage, but then I noticed he's here, so we just go and CC him. Dead Master Yi. Got his flash. He's still fighting. This Camille's not worrying about anything. Snipe the kill off the Fiora. Yeah, Camille was just not at all aware that Master Yi was getting invaded here, and she should have, because I was in there for a long time before anything happened. Nautilus came to back me up, which was great. That's exactly what I wanted over on their blue buff earlier. They're pushing mid. They're probably going to get mid tower here. This is pretty low. This is fine though. We're getting top turret in exchange, which is fine. This thing was super low anyway. It was always going to go down. So Vlad, not the best. Now, he could have just walked away here, but instead he's going to go in and just suicide. So let's have a look at this. So when you're playing against Ari, number 1 rule is she has charm, stand behind your minions. So he's walked next to them, she ignites, he heals up. All he has to do is walk away, but he's decided that he thinks he can kill her or that he doesn't think he can get away, and just suicides. So unfortunate turn of events there, just not playing the matchup correctly, just not being respectful of the damage. She misses cannon, great. You get my blue buff. Bots pushing, tops being weird. Pushing out mid. Alright, bit of a lull. Okay, so at this stage Josie's quite ahead, 3-on-2 against 0-2. Even CS, which is interesting. They do end up getting split up here. Now, I'm a little bit worried about how isolated she is, and yep, there's a Master Yi coming in behind. This is one of those occasions where Nautilus going in as hard as he did kind of mucks things up a bit, because it leaves you vulnerable, your AD carry vulnerable when we don't have any wards up here and their whole team's missing. Now, this is a beautiful ult. It keeps Master Yi down here and he can't run away. Fiora TP's in behind. Everybody's here now. Slow's coming down onto Master Yi. Ulting. Oh, is it ulting? No, okay. Fiora gets charmed. Yi trying to Q to either damage or escape. Good hook. Get the stun on her. Everyone's a bit low now, unfortunately. So he backs off. Good idea. Vlad and I are getting mid. We're just sitting here wailing on their turret because everybody left. Camille is pushing way too slowly for someone who had their Lena TP away. He just needs to leave at this point. He's just staying around for no good reason. If these guys played jungle more, they would be looking at this blue buff right now. See, Sophia's gone in there to take it. She should be looking at this too. She should be warding here. I'm coming for this because I want this blue buff. I'll give her a bit of a hand to smite because I've already got one. Clear the vision. Dragon's coming up pretty soon. 55 seconds, and I think it's an infernal. So I want to come straight back for this. So I think I'm telling everyone to recall and go by and come straight back for the dragon. I want to get Scuttle so that it's up in time for our fight. I think he's thinking the same thing about Scuttle, but I take it first. So good stuff for us. Nautilus probably should have just backed there and bought, but unfortunately he didn't. Now he's going back, which is bad because now we have staggered back timings. So while he's doing that, I'm going to take my red buff. He just doesn't care about the dragon. He's like, they've got vision and control and people around, so I'm just going to leave. Good damage. Jazzy here, causing Ari to flash because she doesn't have her ult up. Well, she does have her ult up. She just flashed anyway. Maybe it just came up. So I guess I'm backing now because everyone's doing stuff. Fira's pressuring top, which is great. Dragon is up. It's actually it's not even a good dragon. It's just another cloud ocean. So I'm not that fussed about it. I still want to go and do it, but I'm not super urgent about it. Vlad again backing at an awkward time as well. So we just staggered our backs really terribly here. We should have all just backed at once and then gone in. So now they pushed out mid, and Vlad has to stop this. So he's stuck here, and the rest of our team goes in. Caitlyn, just bad pathing there. She comes in through here, and Nautilus is paying attention. He's like, bad binding. He's clearing this out. She comes through here. That's an awful place to be as an AD carry. I walk in, fear her. She gets stunned 6 different ways. Jazz is getting zoned by Ari, but that's fine because we're winning the fight anyway. Yi comes in. Sorry, I'm missing stuff again. Hook, stun, fear, ult, dead, chains don't do anything. Yi comes in. He's just tilted, I think, at this point. He's like, get me in there, boys. Ari's here as well. She's too far away. I ult him after he Qs. I wait till he Qs in, reappears, and then I ult him straight away to CC him. He's got some burn from a red buff happening, but he doesn't quite die, I don't think. 30 HP. Before the meditate, Ari then gets smashed quite hard. Vlad, AFK mid again. The team fight? Nah, we don't do that as Vlad, that's not a thing. I go chasing the Yi. This is actually quite amusing. So Vlad's coming through. Kill secured, guys. Yeah, I'm helping. No, you're not. Alright, flash something. Anyway, I thought I was going to miss him. I didn't think I'd have the damage. So I flashed over to finish it. Turns out it doesn't matter. Bloop. Double kill. Good times. Yeah. Honestly, lucky not playing great this game. Using his W again. Don't ever use your W for anything other than escaping important stuff. Top lane, going well for Fura. Just getting a lot of advantages from her team being ahead. This is actually quite interesting. If you watch this, she gets stuck. She gets an extra tower hit. You watch this tower shot. Comes through. Gets away. W. Hit. Dies. How? That should have blocked the turret damage as far as I'm aware. Feel like she got gypped a bit though. Sad times. But anyway, not too bad. Turret crashing into there. We're trying to get mid here. I would have liked Jazzy to come mid with us. Or we should have gone with her. One of those two. This is just bad. Have a look at this. Okay, so we're taking this. These people are coming up. They're spawning now. So there's 3 people who've just respawned. And what's he doing? Stepping on traps. We have no minions. And then he walks into their base with turret aggro. I'm just like, what are you doing? I try to fear them away. But I shouldn't have. I should have just walked this way and let him die. That was a mistake by me to let him get shut down gold given to the enemy team there. That was my fault. If you're respawning a sec. Alright, so that was a bit of a throw. We didn't get the turret because Vlad was off, messing around. We could have also just gone to do this, which would have been safer because it's a larger distance between their base and this. Nautilus is being very greedy here. Their whole team is around, and he's trying to do red buff by himself. They get a catch onto Ari, but again, they're not paying attention to the map. They're completely surrounded by the enemy team. And honestly, they shouldn't be getting away with this. They should just be both killed. I walk them out, but then they go on me. This is a bad plan. So I just put my E on, like, get reduced damage, fear 2 of them, and then they get wrecked by an MF ult. Good flash E on that. I come in to secure the kill, but she gets it first. No assist for me. Frowny face. We go back to mid. Vlad is again split pushing when we're team fighting. Not the best team player ever. Vlad honestly doesn't even split push that well. Like, he clears waves okay, but he's not really. It's not really needed this game, to be honest. Anyway, he's helping a little bit at least. We're very strong. Get the inhib. I'm pinging this tower. I don't know why he's going this way. This is just dangerous. There are people who are up or spawning soon, and he's just going in soon. Anyway, my plan is I want them to finish this and go straight to Baron. So I'm walking over to Baron to get vision. So put a ward here, swap this over. I haven't seen this ward, unfortunately. Get Scuttle. Fiora's TP top, cleared top. These guys are getting blue buff, fine, but you need to go straight over to Baron. Vlad decides to get Scuttle Crab. Now, Vlad is probably the worst champion in League of Legends to do Scuttle Crab with, because he has no CC and his damage, like, it just takes forever. Like, look how long this is taking. Meanwhile, our team's fighting over here. He's doing Scuttle Crab. This is useless. Please don't ever do this. And then even when he does do it, he just goes back here. Meanwhile, we're fighting. Great pick on here. Great dodges as well. He wants to go in, but he doesn't have vision of anyone. I'm sitting here as well. He can't go in when I'm there. He just dies. I still just want to go do Baron. Vlad turns out actually ends up helping here because he ends up drawing pressure across to bot lane. I'm 100% sure he did not plan this. He's not enough of a smart League of Legends player to be planning this. They send 2 people to get this wave. That's an error, so we go straight to Baron. As soon as we see people leave here, we just go free Baron. Thank you very much for coming. Take that. He's still dicking around here, getting a Gromp. Like, there's nothing like that's not important. Get groove with your team, go buy. I'm pretty sure he's got a bunch of gold. I hope he's got a bunch of gold. Again, using your W, don't do it. Even when you're ahead, even when you're in your own jungle, just don't do it. You don't know what's going to happen. Someone might come and wander into your jungle randomly. Crazy things happen in this game. This is bad. If that Camille just turned on him and was actually, had some damage, she got a little bit, he could have just died there. He was pretty tanky, but he had no one anywhere near him. They finally get top tower. They're recalling because we're pushing over here. Mid's pushing already. I'm just grabbing my red buff while my team collects itself. Vlad pushing mid. I don't mind this a little bit, but then he runs off here. When these guys were doing top turret, I was saying let's just go bot, because if they get these 2 turrets, that's fine, because we'll get minions into their base and take an inhibitor, and that's a great trade for us. I go to ward around. They pile all their stuff onto me, and I don't take any damage. It's ridiculous. Like, I just press E. I'm not even half health, and 3 or 4 champions just wailed on me. They have to flash out because the rest of their CC turns up and a bit of damage. No need to tank turret here. I don't know why they're doing that, but Jazzy's come up and harassed them for it at least. Vlad is following minions into base. This is okay, but I would prefer at this point he just turn around and come and help us take the turret. Fiora's top because there's 2 dead. She can do this if she wants. I would prefer her to be with our team, but it's fine. Vlad, again, he doesn't need to be here. This is not accomplishing anything. They're just clearing minions for 3 of them. He's spamming his level 4 mastery. OP. We get this. We're going to get this. Fiora taking top tower, that's fine. They're still dead for another 15 seconds. So 2 inhibs down. Looking at a third. This game's not looking too great for them. Just push these in really quickly and rotate over to top. Don't stick around here. Vlad again. Like, why is he doing this? This is not accomplishing anything. Just walk over to the turret and kill it. We've got minions and everything coming. So he just got whacked down to half health because you just wanted to BM basically. So the enemy team has to engage on us here or they lose. Yi kind of looks like he wants to go in, and I flash thinking he was going to walk back towards his base, but he's run away, so I miss a fear. He flash E'd, I don't know about that. I just want to chase him down. These guys are just sitting in their base. Walks right into a bind, pulls afterwards, bit slow reactions, but at least you're not going to take any follow-up damage. I chase Yi out of the base. and then go start pushing minions. Yi, interestingly, comes back into play later. He's kind of just hanging around, hoping to pick someone. Jazzy does not know that Yi's here for some reason, and it's really funny because he comes up and she actually screams. I'm on comms with her, and she screams, heals, and then we come in to help her. The rest of her team isn't helping Yi. Missed a hook. I'm running very fast. I'm just going to ult towards him, just to clear the distance. If I hit him, fantastic. If I don't, doesn't matter. I just need to get close enough to fear him. Nautilus ult was a bad timing because he Qs to dodge it, but in the end he's going to die because he just ends up on top of us. So we've got triple inhibs down. All the turrets in the game are gone. There's an infernal up. People are low, so I just say, you guys recall. I'm just going to go grab dragon quickly while you go grab some items. Round down here with Nautilus, he starts doing this, it doesn't matter. Like, we don't need Scuttle at this point, we have 3 inhibs down. If they come for us, we fight them and kill them, and their base dies as well. I recall, he's still doing Scuttle, this is not, you don't need to do this. We have 3 inhibs down, or one's just respawned. You don't need to do Scuttle Crab, there's no item in the game that's worth wasting 30 seconds doing Scuttle Crab as Nautilus support. Okay. I want this blue buff, but I think Fiora goes to get it. I now have, so I've got my core, Titanic, Cinderhawk. I've gone Tab Eyes because they have a Camille, a Yi, and a Caitlyn. The CC is actually pretty good, but I don't think it matters at this point. I've got a bunch of health. None of the AP or magic damage dealers are going to do anything to me. They're just not strong enough. There's 1-7 and there's 3-2. I'm not scared at all. Alright, so Fiora walks into a binding, and then she steps on a trap. I walk up. I'm in the middle of 3 people here. I get a fear on Ari. Nearly one-shot her. Ult her. Kill her. I'm just healing through all this. You see my health? It doesn't go down. I walk on a trap. Doesn't matter. I don't go past half HP, I don't think. I just keep healing up. Oh, I've gone just a bit below. And look at the healing. Like, it's not moving either direction. Still fighting 2 or 3 different people. Yeah. Good ult by MF. Picks off 2 of them. Lucky comes in and steals another kill with a proto belt. And pulls for no reason again. Anyway, Yi goes in because he's pissed off. Lucky is again, doesn't have a pull. So he dies. Please don't do that. Flash hook. Auto, stun, ult, IW to run in, doesn't matter, Jazzy has damage, dead. That's the end of the game. To finish off the inhib, we don't need to do this, but we'll do it anyway. We walk in, kill the turret. Good game all around. Bit troll mid, but you know, he at least pushed waves and stuff. It wasn't bad. A little bit of failed communication, even though we were on comms, which is a bit sad. But other than that, pretty clean game for the most part. GG, we will see you in the next one, boys and girls. Thanks for watching.